Everybody knows what time it is.
This world will burn to a cinder before I change that opening song.
It's just
I refuse to do it. I don't care how much money we have. I don't care how much money we make. That song will remain forever and ever. I myself am Mac, a.k.a. Mr. Burger. And that old man, what the heck? First of all, this is all wrong.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
That young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
That old man, where the
Crow.
Oh, there he is.
Wow. Like it was going to be a surprise. You got us.
Crow.
Boo.
Demolition expert to the stars. Listen, folks, this is all about the music. A bunch of replays, waiting on the raid, waiting on our regulars. David D is lurking about. He shows up semi-sober on the weekends. R.I.P. David B. Thank God. He was creeping me out sitting back here on this back here on his shelf over there. Over there.
I just hated him.
He just creeped me out.
Hail, Johnny.
Looking at me weird all night. So that was weird. Hail everybody. Hail I almost said Hail Fire Daddy, but I know who that is. Hail Cammy. Hail none of our regulars are in just yet.
Hail
Most
Johnny,
of
we got Rabnad. David D has popped up.
Justice for
screaming for justice for David B.
Justice for David B. He sucked.
Yeah. Not my best bit. I gotta tell you. Not my best bit at all. Any hoodly doodly. Let's get on with it, shall we? I love me that Teddy Spears. I love that song. I don't know why I brought that up. And also, if you live in New Jersey and you see something flying overhead, videotape it and send it to me, will you? More about that later. Here we go.
Right now it's drones.
Drones.
It is drones, but
what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Good segue, Mac.
Yeah.
that one's for you, Cammy.
Oh, do they go to the YMCA often?
No, it's because we love Cammy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Rough day today. A lot of Christmas crap.
Yes.
Before we get into the answer for this particular quiz show, I have to say, I promised our lovely Kira that I would get her a juicer. In fact, I've checked my finances, and I am a little short, shall we say. So because I'm a little short, I'll have to, instead of getting her a lovely juicer, which would have cost us in excess of $99, I'll have to get her a nice portable hand blender. Not the blender types that go down, but the actual blender with the you blend the stuff and you take the thing off and you pour it in and everything else. That's what I'm actually getting you. I'll show it to you later in the show.
Okay.
All right. And I'm buying Jesse an electric drum set so that he can be driven insane by his children. Anyway,
that's what I was going to get my sister for Christmas. Well, not my sister, but the small humans.
The small humans.
That's what I call them. They're the small humans. The
younglings.
Yes, I decided I'd spare her because I got my niece something obnoxious for her birthday.
Nice.
For Crow, folks, I will give him a virtual hearty handshake.
Oh,
And
That'll do.
moving on. Why
These guys
what-
literally just like,
that the whole segment just fell apart right as it came out of my mouth.
what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Fucking great. Fantastic. It's got a huge.
Remember, name of the artist and title of the song. We gotta have both. Not in New Jersey.
Wait. What is it? Just one group. There's very few groups I could literally listen to all day,
That's one of them.
over and over again. Them. That is, of course. What the hell is that? Is, of course, Hard as a Rock. I knew what it is. I know it's AC/DC, but I get that confused with Big Guns, and Hard as a Rock sort of confused me a little bit. Speaking of confusing, here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Wow, folks, she's
Red
rocking
flags.
out.
She's on some rocks.
Yes, she's rocking out on some rocks.
Yeah, there you go.
Red flags.
Crap. Anywho, any minute now, the raid should be coming in. Oh God. Oh Lord, I don't want to miss that musical cue. Yeah, what a hard rocking lady there. That is, of course, thank you, David D. Alanis Morissette, You Ought to Know, one of the most overplayed, overrated songs of the 90s. What a load of crap. Anywho, let's move on, shall we, to the next song in our repertoire. Did someone say disco?
Nope.
No, but we'll play it anyway. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
Yeah, all right.
I went to breakfast yesterday. I don't know if you know this, but there is a remake of Celebration, and
Is
it's
there?
terrible.
The celebration.
Yeah, there's a
No.
remake of that. It's not good.
Oh, is it like a Disney kids singing it?
No, I tried adding guitar solos.
Oh, they tried to make it rocky.
I don't.
Oh God, Barry White. You're an awful. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Barry White. Let's keep on that disco train. Here we go.
All right, name of the artist and title of the song.
Hail
me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly.
Did you know that Mr. Dillard, a famous artist for Yellow Flash, was a producer on the on that album? Mr. Dillard's very into disco. I believe he's wearing a pair of flared trousers as we speak. Yeah.
Is that the tight round the thighs and the flared at the bottom?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. You can't stop Dillard from disco.
Those colors.
Look, you can't spell disco without Dillard.
You can.
Well, not
right.
correct, not correctly.
But-
Anyway, that was, of
You
course.
could cross the Atlantic with those collars.
That you could. That you could. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. That was, of course, the Bee Gees. How Deep Is Your Love? We played that last night on the what's called. Hey, Dillard. Hey, Jesus, Dillard got it right. Holy shit. Well, sort of. He sort of got it right. Not really. But anywho, we're happy to have you, Mr. Dillard. Rabnab, what's going on?
And David is awarding himself already.
Yeah, the tiny little Scotty Hughes.
Dillard, How Deep Is the Night is the goth version of that song.
I would love to hear.
How deep is the night?
But it has to be the Bee Gees.
Let's
Yes. Make it Bee Gees, but gothic.
Did someone
How deep is
say...
his pockets? I don't know. I'm a woman. I don't have many pockets on my
That's
pants.
the Cardi B version.
Did someone say Jerry curls and jerks?
No, but we'll have connection anyway. What's the name of the artist inside of this song?
Nobody said anything.
No.
Hail Emily. Hail Emily. Good God, what was I thinking when I was a child?
I don't know.
What was I
World
thinking when I was a child? I thought that guy would be as popular as Michael Jackson. Boy, was I wrong.
You know, just one of those things.
I'm freaking serious. I said at one point he'll be as big as Michael Jackson. I really said that. And I am ashamed and feel rather stupid. And it's, of course, Billy Ocean, Get Out of My Dreams and Into My Car.
You know, if he was Scottish, he'd be called William Loch.
Little known fact, folks. William, you know what? I'm going to bypass that. I'm not going to say any more about it. I thought I would try and banter, but I don't want to.
You're not going to banter that one.
No. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Got the same song. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to
Wonderful. You know what? I think Mr. Dillard is deliberately answering these questions wrong.
Really?
I just get the impression that
What would make you say that?
I get the impression he's not trying very hard.
Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on.
Again, I have to point out to the
player is now the
Tambourine.
the tambourine player.
Tambourine.
Yeah.
Again, I have to point out once again to the younger generation, that's what we call men. Anyway, that is, of course,
Yeah, the tambourine player.
The tambourine
Bob
player who
Seger.
should be playing the
Jingle, jingle,
saxophone.
jingle, 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 jingle.
The saxophone is merely a prop.
Yes.
Yep.
Everyone knows the manliest
Rock
instrument
and
is
roll.
the tambourine.
Well, everyone knows if you wear a saxophone, you're 80% sexier.
That is true. That's true.
Just 80%.
Or would you be 80% saxier?
My God.
Jesus.
Stick that pun where
There's
it
a
don't
lot.
shine.
There's a lot of corny shit going on in this. This has been a very efficient show, but a very corny one. Anyway,
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
it's been a very corny show. I blame David D.
Back when dancing like you were in, first year of school at your first disco was trendy.
Yes.
That's how everyone dances.
Clearly, Mr. Dillon has either drunk or lost his mind. I had that jacket.
I believe that.
You still have that jacket.
I had that jacket.
And he wears it in public.
Well, sometimes. You know how it is. Nostalgia. George Bailey, Building Alone.
And you said he wasn't taking this seriously.
Yeah. That song actually got George Bailey, Building Alone actually got to broke into the top 10 briefly in 1957. It's a big hit, especially in the South. Anywho, moving on. I mean, who knew Jimmy Stewart could sing? Anywho, here's a song that I'll play, and then you'll hate me afterwards. Here we go.
Oh, yay. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Bring forth the hate.
Be happy, don't worry, be happy now.
That'll get you. First of all,
yeah, it's just gonna be in my head. I hate you.
First of all, David D, I am smelt. I am not a portly gentleman at all. I am a smelt, physically fit young man. Minus the young. So I will dismiss your attempt at insult and be the bigger man.
Maybe he was just.
I would try and put the jacket on, but I am cuddly.
As they say. Emily coming with the real shit.
That jacket. I would have rocked that jacket.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Rabnad, your old man can't be blamed. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
Well, obviously, this song came out before Footopia was this website.
Oh yeah, God, that's right.
Be all over it. He'd be earning pocket money.
If only he knew what the world would become.
Hey, you're pushing me, David D. You're pushing me, buddy. You really are. Because I got a pocket full of demerits and I'm ready to hand them out.
He's already got infinite demerits.
And let's move on from David D's nonsense. Let's see. A little bit more disco, shall we? Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
And they turn up again.
Yeah, you can't stop the Bee Gees.
You mean those people?
Oh, damn it. Yes.
You know, that band that sang that song.
And did those dances?
Now you've got Mr. Dillon attacking me. Thank you, David D, you young punk.
Off the attacks.
Actually, a programming note. Mr. Dillon looks a little bit like Tony. What's this guy's name in the movie? Not Tony Montana, because that was the guy from Scarface.
Hey, man.
I think who also looks a little bit like Mr. Dillard. I think.
Moving on.
He's having fun. He's just having fun.
This is ridiculous.
Just happy to be here.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
He's just having a good time.
He's actually worse than David D. Now listen.
I don't know.
This group was big in the 90s. Alternative rock band.
Slayer.
This is one of the few songs there that I actually like.
Proud of you, Crow.
You know.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I don't mind it.
Ooh.
What do you think about them, Crow?
Not Slayer.
So then I'm not proud of you.
Proud.
Hey, Mr. Dillard, don't mention Stained on the weekday show. It triggers Darnell. Here we go.
I think
Come
it
on, I
triggers
mean
everyone.
they're okay. I mean they're not horrible. They're definitely worse.
There's always worse.
Yes.
There's not always better.
Always worse was the Glee episode.
We
I'll
don't
not let
talk
you live
about
that
that.
down.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. That was, of course,
A bad idea.
Bush.
Way worse.
Bush Little Things. Not, again, not the worst song.
I've never even heard of them. Why would they call themselves Bush?
You never heard of Bush?
No.
They were like kind of post grunge,
Yeah.
but was
Did
still
they-
with that grunge sound. Yeah.
Did they break off from Tree?
No, they didn't. Tree was a completely different band that actually exists. Miss Snarky. By the way,
believe that.
They actually broke off from Shrubbery.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
And if you could only let it be, you would see I like.
great to have a nice wife that was pocket sized.
Like a Polly Pocket. Do you think she was a member of the Lollipops Guild?
Maybe.
She's still.
The Yellow Brick Road?
What she yelling for? Lay back. It's all
By the
been
way,
done
she's
before.
only maybe 9 inches taller than Peter Dinklage, so she doesn't qualify for the Lollipop Guild. Let's see, what do we got here?
I'm gonna Google it.
My stuff.
Not if she's been in the Lollipop Guild, just how tall she is.
Oh, yeah. Did she set foot on the Yellow Brick Road?
Yeah.
I think she's 4'10", maybe.
I'm gonna find out.
4'10", 5'2", something like
She
that.
says she's 5'5".
There's no way. Get out of here.
That's-
She says
That's
5'5".
taller than Prince.
That's taller than Anna, that Star Wars girl. There's no way she's tall. No way. Absolutely. I disagree with that. I
Well,
refuse to believe that.
It says 5'5" even on her IMDb. 1.65 meters.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not even close or remotely is that true. And that so triggered me that I have to do.
In that case, I'm 6'6".
Yeah. I have to do this. That's right, folks. The George Foreman 71 grill.
This one says
Yep.
5'1".
Yeah, that makes a little more sense.
Another one says 5'3". So she's between 5'1" and 5'5".
Yeah, well, again, that makes a little bit more sense. But you know what's very small in comparison? The George Foreman 7-in-1 grill.
You mean it won't take
Beyond
up
Grill.
a lot of space?
You want a grill that does 7 things in one?
Indeed. And one of those 7 things is stew. Another one of those 7 things is grill. Another one of those 7 things is air fry. And 4 more things.
Wow.
Roasting.
Roasting.
Boiling.
Yeah, boiling. Yeah, and 2 more things beyond that.
Broiling.
So-
Broiling. It's a different thing.
Broiling.
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 Look,
And
folks. Look, folks, click in the description below. Go over using our Amazon link and get over there and get yourself a 7-in-1 George Foreman grill. Beyond Grill. Get over there and get one. and pick one up and tell them, "Oh, Mr. Burger sent you."
Whether you're omnivorous, carnivorous, or a prey animal, you'll be able to use this for whatever food you eat.
Dillard, there is actually more. Also, in our description and our links, you can go and get a burger press.
A burger press, that's right. The Cuisinart Burger Press for just $17.99. Cuisinart Burger Press for $17.99.
Make yourself a meat pancake.
Oh, wait.
Get the burger press.
There's more.
Is there?
What if you want to season that burger?
Well, Crow, what if you want to season that burger?
We have burger season.
That's right. Grill Mates from McCormick's. Delicious burger seasoning to season up your burger. Listen, you can be boring, but your food doesn't have to. Damn it, Kara says that better. Anyway, go click the link below and go on over and get yourself a nice burger seasoning for $1.79. That's $1.79. Get on over there right now. And now on with the music.
Music.
Can someone take care of Doe? He fainted. But what's the name of the artist and title of the song? You okay there, Dillard? Anyone call some medic?
Mr. Dillard is always okay. Let's see.
He's just fainting over the season.
Oh, he's okay. Oh, good God.
Okay, I got it. That's a good one. I get the reference there.
Topical.
That's, of course, Le Freak by Le Chic. There you go.
Well,
there we are.
That's the sun coming up here.
Is it?
Yeah, at 9 o'clock in the morning. It'll stay up for a couple of hours and go back down again. Hello. Bye-bye.
That's the point in living in snowy darkness.
Yep.
Let's see. This lady had no morals and cheated on everybody she got married to. Here we go.
Delightful. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Allegedly.
Nope. True.
That she
Stevie
could
Nicks
sing.
was a prolific.
You mean that person?
adult.
That person?
Yeah, but you can say her name. That's not the name.
Willard,
But that kind of gives it away.
do you need a hug?
How dare you? Mrs. Dillard is a saint. How dare you? Let's see.
Someone send this to his wife.
A very unique voice and unique. I mean, beautiful. I really like the way Stevie Nicks sounds. That is, of course, Stevie Nicks. I mean, Fleetwood Mac, Dreams. Really beautiful, beautiful song. God. Oh my God. Rabnat is saying the Flashcast is still going.
Yeah.
Yep.
My goodness.
But that's okay because the Night Richard has joined us.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Night Richard. Oh, Night Richard. Hey, Night Richard. Hey, Night
Thanks
Richard.
for popping in.
I really appreciate it. One of our old regulars. Let's keep going here with oh yeah, good. This is good. This is good.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
The volume's very low on the intro music.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are.
That map looked tremendously fake.
It looked highly inaccurate.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Yes. I don't think he's going anywhere.
And what are the pebbles? Is that to hold it down in the wind?
Yes.
Just use one big pebble.
See?
Fucking great song. Jeez. Really good song. Really good song. Bring back.
Well, this was round about the time where like movies actually started putting in proper metal rather than what they thought metal was. It's like the last film that I saw, what they thought metal was that Ghostbusters, the one with the remake, when the one with Melissa McCarthy or whatever her name is.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, and it was like in the concert, and it's like the band, what they thought metal sounded like, and you're like, Jesus Christ! I mean, we've moved past that
hack.
Since the early 2000s. We all know what metal sounds like.
Yep, he's right. That was Scorpion King is where that song is from.
I didn't watch that one either.
A mediocre movie, but an excellent band. Let's see. Let me get down here. And
interesting facts. All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I didn't accidentally tell you that I'm only happy when it rains.
only good thing to ever come out of the UK.
Scotland.
I don't know. I like Jaffa Cakes.
Actually, I do.
She's a lovely sister of fellow motherland. So
I wish you hadn't said that because it's like I miss Jaffa Cakes.
I miss Jaffa Cakes too.
They're really good, really delicious. That is, of course, the supergroup Garbage.
Yep.
I'm only happy when it rains.
No, indeed. Hail everybody from Flashcast.
Hey, there's the rain. It's
joining us.
Thank you.
Hail everybody from Flashcast.
They joined us during garbage.
You joined us during the garbage.
Oh, thank goodness. You're just in time for garbage.
Let's move on and get with God. I heard a rumor that this young lady plays for the other side. That's fine, but I'm a little disappointed if it's true.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Plays for the North Koreans.
Not the North Korean thing.
Jesus Christ.
Not the North Korean.
I've said this 1,000 times, but I love Joan Jett. I have an unhealthy.
You mean for that person?
For that person. I didn't
you
say
are the worst. Yes, you did.
Am indeed.
You are the worst.
I am indeed.
He said the name. He said it.
Said the name.
He said the name.
Oh. Nose is running.
Night Richard said that one of their friends met her and her husband on a USO tour.
Nice.
That's cool. I would. Oh God, I'd give anything. Even now, even today, I would still. I love Joan Jett. She's amazing, wonderful woman, fantastic, down to earth, very base. Let's see. All right, let's see.
That's how you know how long Scott Hughes has been around, when he knows the damn huge Chad Crypto. And we don't know where he's gone.
We don't
What's
know.
the name of the artist and title of the song?
Oh, that classic.
Classic British pop. God damn it. Oh my God.
You can blame anyone you want, but the fact is you're here now.
Live in the moment.
That's right, folks. We spare no expense. Hey! I think that's Renowned Zero is in our chat. Let me know if that's you, Renowned Zero. If you are, welcome. We're glad to have you. And you know who else we're glad to have, folks? We're glad to have David C.
No!
Oh God, you just got gold, David.
No!
How you
We
doing,
got
Mr.
rid of the
Burger?
other one. We don't need that. And just because
How
you
you
do
doing?
that doesn't mean we
Kill
don't know
How's it
you're
that.
going
going? How's it
talking.
going, Mr. Burger? You're really great. Did you know
Kill
that?
that puppet.
Yes,
Like,
I
kill the
did, David. David C.
You just got a
Awesome.
small
You're
I
so
will
much
send
better
you.
than
I will send you
than your
some
brother.
pyro to shove in that
David
Why
pipe.
would
D.
you do that?
Why?
I will send.
We were so happy to
Well,
hear
your
that you got
co-hosts
rid
are
of that.
really. Your
I will send
co-hosts
you
are
pyro,
very
and then you
nasty.
just fill
They're
his head
very
with pyro
nasty
and then
people.
light it.
They're very nasty
Like, if this
people,
goes
and they're
on,
awful, and
it will.
they really
I
suck.
will.
You, however,
Jesse
Mr.
to go to
Burger,
his
are
house
very, very great.
with that
Wonderful.
puppet.
What a wonderful man you are.
Fucking
And
puppet.
he's just talking.
Let's move. Let's play
Oh,
another
for God's
video.
sake.
Oh,
We're
thank
just
you.
watching all
Thank
the
you,
numbers
Dave.
just gone.
Just kill that puppet
God.
immediately. Just immediately.
What did we do to you? Why do you torture us with these?
For those who are going to see
Please.
we have a running gag that he brings up puppets.
Don't know where he gets them either. What's the
He
name of the
makes
artist
them.
and title
Amazon.
of the song?
He makes them.
Don't you cry no more.
Wow, what a great song you played there, Mr. Burger. You're
Shut
so
up, puppet.
awesome and much better than Kira and Crow. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I'm going to step off to the side and continue to watch this great program.
I hope your cat pees on him.
Sylvester, kill the puppet.
Pee on it.
Wow, boy, that David C is pretty awesome. And I appreciate his compliments and acknowledging how awesome I am.
You know,
Wow,
now I
David
do
C.
kind of feel bad that Izumi has joined us for this because you brought up a puppet.
Yep.
Not just
Ah,
any puppet.
It's a puppet.
Yeah.
It's a puppet. We're not going to give it a name. We're not going to call it by its name. It's a
It's
puppet.
David C.
No.
No.
Anywho, moving on
The
with the
annoying
music
puppet.
trivia. Moving on with the music trivia. That was, of course, Kansas. Carry On, My Wayward Son. And for the other one was Johnny Hates Jazz, Shattered Dreams, which is actually one of my favorite 80s British pop tunes. And back to the disco. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
You said you were going to send me one of these outfits.
From his own personal collection.
Oh, God.
I may have to take it out a little bit.
Between
Hello,
Dillard's
Phantasma.
drunken answers and Crow's nonsense.
You know, Mac hand embroidered each one of those pairs.
Actually, I do. And David D and I were both of those. The first, the trumpet players that you saw there.
Yeah.
I'm the one on the end, and David D is on the other end. We had a gig briefly, but the white voodoo got to us, and we had to quit the group. So there you go.
White voodoo or the Colombian Nescafe.
The devil's dandruff.
Yep.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim. What's
Hi,
going
Tim.
on? Hey, everybody. Hey, Phantasmagorical is here. We miss her. Show up. Yeah, we love you. We love you. We glad to have you. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Welcome all the Flashcasters. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, here is some actual real music. Here we go.
Because everything we've been playing up till now is fake. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Good old Mr. Mustang.
Yeah. I almost needed to play that to recover.
Yes.
I almost needed to play that. You know, Alanis Morissette,
Tiny Tina, we love you too.
And the other stuff that we've been
platonic.
playing. Shadow Dancers on it. Shadow Dancers on it. That is, of course, Megadeth. Angry Again.
Nice one.
Oh,
And that
Yes.
implies that they stopped being angry.
folks.
Maybe
yes,
maybe when they were sleeping.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
yes, I'm an old man. Anywho, speaking of old men and colossal frauds,
Oh, good. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
fuck, they're horrible. God damn.
Even for lip syncing, they can't sing.
Yeah.
It's like,
You know, sometimes I forget how bad they were. And then I play it. God, that's awful. Jeez.
I don't like it. I don't like
Fucking terrible.
So no one told him what a note was.
Wow.
They didn't just miss the note; they overshot it by a mile. Collateral damage.
God, they're bad. I mean, seriously, bad. This is not a bit I'm doing. They're really bad.
Brian Norton finally comes in. Ew.
Sorry, Brian.
Glad you're here.
Now this is podcast.
This is
Pod
pod
racing.
racing.
Yeah. Let's see. That's of course. Wow, the name just Milli Vanilli something or other. I
Who
don't.
cares?
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
Who
care.
cares?
You got
I
Milli
don't
Vanilli,
care.
you got it right.
It sucked.
It's just awful. God damn, they're bad. Good lord.
How did they
Moving
get
on.
popular?
Moving on.
Was everyone deaf
let's-
in that era?
Huh?
Was
A lot of people.
everyone
A lot.
deaf?
They were
Yes,
just pretty
and pretty
guys
yes.
dancing around. People like pretty guys. They still do.
Yeah.
But now we at least require talent, or at least a smidge of it.
Yeah.
Do we? I wouldn't
At
necessarily
least
say
hold a note. A note. Just one.
You know what? Hold the note with auto-tune.
Kira, I wouldn't
Just
necessarily. Anywho, the second best thing to come out of the UK. Here we
So our
go.
autotune has gotten better. And the artist and title of this song. Remember, we need both name
London
and title.
specifically. London specifically.
You better watch, don't mess with me. No money man.
Another girl I had a massive crush on. Wonderful, wonderful. She sounded like Adele when she talked,
How
Yeah.
does Adele sound when she talks?
like a
Like Adele.
fishwife.
Looking good in every way. No nostalgia. You better watch, don't mess with me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. David D may be annoying, and his brother David C might be a puppet.
David C does not exist. David C can go in the bin. Like I said, I will send you some pyro to shove up into that head crevice and light it.
Yeah, and then play
that
them
is,
on
of
the
course.
next stream.
That is, of course, Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance. Absolutely great song. Fantastic. Wow, Rab Natty, never heard of her? Never? Really? She was very big in the 90s, my friend. Extremely
He's-
large.
But we
Like,
found
what,
out with
a
Radnad that
year younger than me?
his music
He
of
does
choice
this-
is from the 70s disco
Yeah.
he's got disco
Or
now.
dance music.
or dance music. Yeah.
Yeah, dance music. Speaking of,
Yeah, he's Rabnad's just 2 years younger than me, so I mean, he wasn't around for really a lot of this. I wasn't around for a lot of this.
speaking of getting around,
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Are we allowed to show this?
Jesus Christ. You vowed never to play this again. You vowed never to play this again. And what are you doing right now? You're torturing everyone with that hot.
Everybody just got
ballad.
a little bit gayer, and that's all right. Now, let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something. That song and that movie made no money and is extremely annoying. Matter of fact, it basically ended Olivia Newton-John's career.
You mean that person's career?
Now we're already at 1 second. It's all right.
That's it too.
Now that is of course Olivia Newton-John, Xanadu, and for a 26-year-old, again I say it again, boy, Rabnat sure knows a lot about disco.
And you see his latest comment, Xanadu, more like Xanax doo-doo.
Terrible.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Anywho, let's see. Moving on, folks. Wow, this show has been a rolling.
Disco died 1979, the same year I was born.
Means you killed it.
Yep.
Let's see.
I came out with metal.
Guess what? I killed disco.
I killed it with the metal.
Let's see. What do we got here?
That just sounded like you were throwing up.
So does most of the music I listen to.
That is true. Oh, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I've got my orange crush. Got my spine.
One of my favorite songs of theirs. I hate that group. I hate specifically the lead singer. But that song I actually like quite a bit.
Nom nom nom.
Got my spine. I've got my orange crush.
Get that out of your head.
Why
chumps.
is he singing about a beverage?
He's really not. He's singing about Vietnam.
It's a beverage.
Listen, folks, that was, of course, the pretentious and annoying REM Orange Crush. Again, I like that song, but the group's is just an awful bag of shit. Anywho,
Yeah.
A massive bag of phallus.
let's see. Speaking of an awful bag of shit, here we go.
I hate it when he starts it like that. But what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
He's a fellow brother of the motherland.
Yeah, but he
yeah,
always looks like he's wearing one of those hats that, like those visor hats that has the fake hair on top.
He looks like your grand's mate. Your grandmother's pal who comes over and has tea and just says the most obnoxious shit.
My grandmother never
That's what he
had
looks like.
a friend or a pal like that.
Folks, that's the English countryside for you, and the Scottish countryside, frankly, and the Irish countryside.
It's too flat for the Scottish countryside.
It was. It's very hilly there.
Straight roads.
Also, it's not the Irish countryside because you don't have someone standing there going, "Bigora, where's the iron brew?" So there you go.
It's the worst.
How dare you? That's spot
I think we
on.
should
Do
leave
that
the
again.
Scottish accent to Crow.
That's spot on.
I think the Scottish thing in that.
The most spot on impression you've ever. My God. Tiny.
Well, that's okay, Winslow, as
Wow.
long as you're here.
There's wrong answers, and then there's wrong answers. Tiny Tina, that's a wrong answer. That is a very wrong answer. Of
Oh
course,
my
the right
God.
answer, of course, the right answer is, of course, Forever Young Rod
Well, Brian
Stewart.
Norton, he was just worried you were having a stroke.
Whatever.
You're
Why
getting
don't you-
trolled.
you-
You're getting
hey,
trolled all the
go
way
back to
from Japan.
Osaka. Yeah, limey fool. Wow, I really messed that up. That doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. That didn't make any sense.
Oh, what is it? Did
That
you
is-
think
that
Matt
did-
was having a stroke too? Yes, you did. Yes, she was not worried, but she wanted to know.
Hey, let's chill out and relax with this next one. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Candy, that sounds delicious.
I'm yours, so fine, like paradise.
The musical equivalent of 50-year-old Scotch.
It looks like that music video is kind of set in like the year after the Terminator apocalypse.
That's what they were going for.
Quiet, you. Don't disparage that young woman. She's awesome.
Killer robots are coming.
You're mine, I'm yours, so fine.
Fucking lovely lady. Just lovely. That's, of course, Sade.
I'm a little worried about Dillard.
I am too. I'm starting to get worried about Dillard.
I'm just
I
a
really
little.
am.
Or he's seeing into the future for future questions.
Well, what it is he's huffing that artist ink, is what it is. That artist ink is filled up the room, and there's no.
I think a
proper
lot of it
ventilation.
contains alcohol. Alcohol-based ink.
Yeah. I don't know what's
open a
going on with
window.
Mr. Dillard. He's literally lost his mind. That is, of course, again, Sade, the Paradise. Moving on to the next one. This is here we go.
Oh,
There we
it's
go.
48% peyote.
Nice.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Or 8% peyote. See the rainbow. Oh, these guys again.
Yeah.
See,
I still want their gothic versions.
yes.
Knock it off, Rabnet. You know what? Rabnet's been acting up all night. Didn't demerit for Rabnet, David D.
David
Demerit
D,
for
just
Rabnet.
disregard that demerit.
He's
Rabnet
been
is
acting
fine.
up all night.
He's
Matter of fact,
fine.
Demerit vetoed.
you know what? You know what else? Give Dillard a demerit for insanity. He literally has gone insane. Demerit
He's
for
insane as
Rabnet
you
and
want,
demerit for
Dillard.
Dillard.
Yeah, maybe just a little
They're
insane.
crazy.
That's not even close.
Oh.
Don't give him a regular demerit, though. Give him a crazy
Kira-
demerit.
Cammy sent me a photo. I'll send it to you.
Oh, good. I want to see it so I can drool over it and then not be able to eat it.
That was, of course, the Bee Gees' Night Fever from the classic film Saturday Night Fever. Moving on. Here we go. Down here to this one. And then over here to this one. Thank God.
Thank you,
We
David
got-
D. Crazy
we've
demerit.
Finally got into some metal,
Appreciate
for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ.
What's
Anyway,
the name of the artist and title of the song?
some of my favorite metal.
That's chick metal.
Whatever. Shut
Is
up.
it because he had a goatee?
No, it's just they're too pretty.
Whatever.
Yeah, real metal is ugly.
Yeah, it looks like you mean real metal. You have to have a face that looks as though it's been caved in by a shovel.
Because it probably has.
Bong.
Was it Death Wall or Mosh Pit that happened?
Both. You get the Wall of Death, which is a variation of a mosh pit.
Absolutely, folks. Fantastic. My God. What a fantastic group. Fantastic group. That is, of course, Monster by
David D, please issue yourself another demerit just for putting that sentence out in the world.
Which is
Look at my tramp stamp by Mr. Burger.
shut up. What a horrible little man.
Oh, I love it. What's the name?
You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. That's the reason why your brother is a much better person than you, David
No,
D.
no,
David
He
C.
doesn't have a
David
brother.
C.
much,
He doesn't have a brother.
Even
don't you dare.
even though he's a
Don't you
puppet
dare.
and made of felt,
That's all he
David
is.
C. is a much better human being than
He
you.
doesn't have a name. It's a puppet.
And there we go.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Lies. Filthy lies.
That was better than a Willy Pickle. Oh, you have me as your tramp stamp. Oh.
Wait. Is it sideways or is it up?
All right, we're gonna do about 3 more. And
Is
then call it a night.
Willie Pickle laying sideways or is he up and down?
He's lying like, draw me like one of your French girls.
Perfect.
That guy there has got an afro. Yeah, that guy's there has got something going on with his with his afro there. That is, of course, Boogie Fever by the Styles, I believe. Is it the Styles?
I don't know.
The
David D
Silver.
said the Jerry curls.
The
And then,
Silvers.
someone
The
said Earth,
Boogie
Wind, and
Fever.
Fire.
Did someone say obviously gay?
Nope.
Okay. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Heterosexual men do not use hand fans.
You don't know that.
I do.
But do you?
Yeah, I do.
Depends on
But
where
do
you're
you?
from.
I stand corrected and withdraw my last statement.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen any of the Golden Harvest Kung Fu movies, but this guy
Actually, I shouldn't say that because I had that exact same haircut at one point.
yes.
Disregard everything I said about alternative lifestyle. I take it all back.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
I take it all back. All right, here we go. That was, of course, Sylvester B for real.
Yes.
Let's see.
Next.
Let's see.
Wow, we got so much music. It takes me a while to even go all the way down. You make me feel mighty real, Sylvester. Here we go with 80s trash music. Garbage.
Are we going Euro trash now?
No, American trash, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Meow, 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 meow.
That would be really
What?
good. as
Wait a
just
minute, hold on.
a song
What
with
was
just
what
meow.
was singing that like a cat in aid of?
Meow, 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 meow.
That's good,
Meow,
really
meow,
good.
meow,
I'd
meow,
listen to
meow,
that.
meow, meow. Yeah.
Nice.
The cat
Yeah,
version would be much better.
that's gonna get us struck.
But meowing?
Yes. If there's a God in heaven.
It's a new YouTube guidelines, no singing like a cat.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Well,
meow.
we should have gotten struck a while ago then.
It's never ending as long as
Or the horn nitty. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I'm really.
horn
I-
nitty voices from the 80s really, really did get on my nerves.
Yeah, that song. Yeah, that song did me. I'm really worried about Dillard. That is, of course, Taylor Dane. Tell it to my heart.
Say this time.
Really
Okay,
worried about
yeah.
Dillard.
Yeah.
All right, last two,
Continue.
folks.
Cammy, that is very true.
I
Very, very
must
true.
talk to your mothers about that.
Here we go.
My
Awful
mother would probably
song.
laugh.
By an awful group of people. Here we go.
And then show me photographs. But what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody
Well,
plays
not him. He's good.
Purple Haze.
Tom Petty's all right. Everybody else in there was awful.
You mean that guy?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's not the name of the group.
It's still a hint.
Nonsense.
It's still
Oh, hey. Awesome One did something really cool. We really appreciate that, Awesome One. Thank you.
Thank you, Awesome One.
What'd he do?
Yeah. Hold on, Mr. Dillard. Let's see here. Hold on.
What did Awesome One do?
Wish this a Merry Christmas.
As long as you got someone to lay with, it's all right.
That was the end of the line. The trolling Wilburys.
The trolling Wilburys.
Yeah. No.
Well, Dillard says it was the Shags.
Obviously, for people who aren't either drunk or having a mental episode, that was the traveling Wilburys. End of the line.
You know, Radnut, I resent that comment because I don't have a life outside of the internet.
You live in the cave network.
I live in a cave.
So there is no life outside of the caves.
No.
Folks, this is going to be a rare treat. This is an actual music video that Crow and I did back in the late 70s.
You know what, Dillard? You have fun, okay?
I was butter bearing.
We did this back in the late 70s, cruising around Glasgow. Here we go.
I was butter bearing.
Butter bearing. What is the name of the artist and title of the song? You know, I'm just...
That's me on the left.
I wrote that song.
That's right. That's Crow on the left, and Cure actually wrote both the music and the lyrics for that song. Absolutely.
I think it would have been a bigger hit if we had made the mustache for Crow bigger.
Yeah,
that's what kept us
it.
down.
That's all.
That's what kept us down.
You know, they say that the camera adds 20 pounds, but you know, actually took it off because the lighting was so good.
It was actually David D. David D was on the lights.
Yep. David. As always, I blame David D.
David D is the LD.
Yes.
So yeah, that was Crow and I, otherwise known as the Brothers Johnson Stomp. There
Fantastic
you go.
Song. Yeah, Brothers Johnson.
Glasgow looked a lot different. Looked a lot like New York back then.
They still use Glasgow as New York for some films.
It's true.
That is true. It's true. And the last song of the night is pretty weak, but it is the last song. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Pretty weak song. Pretty weak.
It's okay, everyone's gone crazy.
She knows this. She knows this.
I have this song.
Because let me explain. She knows it because it was the promotional music for Star Trek Enterprise. That's why she knows it so well. It's
also as if to cement my point was I said this is chick rock.
I like it.
Yep.
It was part of the Star Trek lore.
And that case goes to Beastie Boys.
Do what?
Jesus
Beastie
Christ.
Boys is...
You know what? The answers coming in on this are terrible.
But they're fun. But Dartfield actually did get it.
Yeah.
It is the calling wherever you will go.
Yep.
But we've already lost most people. They're all having fun now. Brian Norton says it's Cuba Stank. Dillard says it's Friday.
Very good group.
I resent that, Dillard. I had no hand in that fiasco. You take that back, or I'm suing for defamation.
On your mistakes, and just
I had nothing to do with it.
Joke of the night goes to Mr. Dillard. All right, folks.
David D, please issue Mr. Dillard another crazy demerit.
Because it's true.
No.
Anyway,
nothing to do with that.
Folks, it's been a rough time, but it's been a good night. We're gonna wrap it up with the Mega Music Challenge. either we got to figure this out. Are we going to come back on Christmas week? Are we going to take off a week before Christmas and come back on Christmas week? I don't know how we're going to do it.
Week, and we're going to do a New Year.
Okay, so we'll figure that out, folks. We'll figure it out.
We're going to have a themed show.
Oh shit, that's right. I guess we got to do. Kira, do you have at least a hat or something?
What kind of hat?
Well, a Christmas hat.
I have
a
horse.
Well, do you have a hat? Do I need to send you a hat? Seriously. You do have a hat.
No, I don't have a hat. I need a hat. I don't have a Christmas hat.
I'll send you a hat along with
the
blender.
But I have a hat that looks like a horse.
Crow, do you have some type of Christmas garment?
Of course I do.
That's a silly question.
Of course.
Crow,
all right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us.
I will let you know, Cammy, or I'll relay it to Crow and he'll let you know.
Wrap it up for us. Kira, tell the people what we do on Thursday, if you will.
So Thursday nights, roughly about 9:15-ish. We did go a little bit early this past week. You can join me, the disembodied voice of Mr. Burger, and Scream Queen Selena as we watch some fun shorts. Right now, we are watching some
Christmas stuff. A lot of
Christmas stuff. You know, ooey gooey feely stuff. That looks really good, Cammy.
But tune in for that.
Yeah, we're watching some feel good things, and it's
so you can see Selena and Scream Queen literally start bawling on every single short.
She wasn't there this past week, and she definitely would have.
Yeah, she would have broken
Thank
down.
you, Dillard.
She would have been.
We appreciate it, Dillard.
What? Did she give us a super chat or something?
It was $2.
Oh, yes. Okay, all right.
Burger.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Dillard. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We will have Mr. Dillard on the weekday show as potentially also a potential special guest star on
Eli.
The Grassy Knoll, folks. The Grassy Knoll, the great new program that Iron Oxide, myself, Darnell Quiggley, Von Coleman, Brian Quizmaster, where we go down the road of UFOs, paranormal phenomenon, and conspiracy theories out the wazoo. Coming January 2025, the Grassy Knoll, folks. The first episode will be about what's going on in Jersey, what's going on in Arizona, what's going on in Michigan with all these weirdo drones.
I like Bad's name.
More on that later. If you want to know, ask Mr. Dillard. He's behind the entire thing. Folks, that's going to do it for us here at the old Mr. Burger Ranch in the Southern Adirondacks area. We wish you a wonderful night and a lovely holiday. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
You put that thing away right now.
Kill the puppet. Kill the puppet. No.
We're out of here.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it.
Kill that puppet.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Okay, the puppet's gone.
Okay.
Anyway.
Everybody knows what time it is.